Hello friends, so today we're going to discuss the problem A from the latest Codeforces round 670, problem named subset max. So you are given a set of integers, it can contain equal elements also, so like the numbers can be equal also, and then you have to split that numbers or like set of integers into two subsets A and B such that you have to maximize the value of max of A and max of B. So I hope you know max, like how to find out max value, but in simple terms, like if you have some like a set of integers, then the smallest number which is not in that set is called the max of that set. I can tell you with this example. Okay, so let's assume that you have some set which is like 1 2 4 and 5. Now which is the smallest number starting from like 1, let's assume, is not in this set? 3, as you can see. So 3 is the max of these numbers. Okay, so let's assume if you have like 2 4 5, now there is not 1 also and there is not 3 also, but the smallest number which is not present in this set starting from 1 is its max. So answer is 1 only. So you are given some set and like you have to split this integers into two sets, subsets, such that the max of A plus max of B is maximum possible. That's the question. So now as you can see in this, but in this the max is taken from 0. Okay, so now what you can easily do here is, the main crux of this problem is just divide the problem or just make the max as possible for like both of these numbers. So let's understand with the first example, which is 0 2 1 and like 501. Okay, so now because you want to split it into two groups, let's assume that this is group A, this is group B. Now if I have 0 and 0, I will put 1 0 and 1 0 here, 1 0 here. I will put 1 1 here and 1 1 here. Why I'm putting like this? Because if I put one more 1 here, it doesn't matter, because I want to increase my max. And if I put 0 and 1 here, then like if I just leave this set as it is, then the max of this is 2. I'm increasing the max of A as well as B. Now if there is no 3, so the max of both, like now from 1 it will come down to 2. Now there is only 1 2. So if I put 1 2 here, even if I put the next 5 in this set or in this set, doesn't matter, the max of this will become equal to 3, because that's the next like smallest possible value which is not present in this set after 2. Okay, so let's assume that I fill the 2 in this set and I fill the 5 in this set. So the smallest possible value not present in this set is 2 and in this set is 3, and the answer is 5. You have to add both of the maxes, as you can see. So what you can easily do here is just count the total numbers, or what you can do here is like make a frequency array, okay, of all the numbers. So let's assume that 0 occurs 2 times, 1 occurs 2 times, 2 occurs 1 time, 3 occurs 0 time, 4 occurs 0 time, 5 occurs 1 time. And then what you'll do, you can do 2 loops. First try to fill for A. Okay, iterate from left to right, and if you see that there is one number present, like if there is some number present for 0, subtract it by 1, make it equal to 1, and then okay, now my max is not equal to 0, it will be something more bigger than 0. Then come to this, okay, there is 2, so subtract it and make it 1. Now there is 1, so subtract it, make it 1. Now there is 0, so it means that okay, I cannot add this number to my set, so the max of this first iteration is this number, which is equal to 3. So add 3 somewhere else. Now again do an iteration for B. There is some set, subtracted, there is some value, subtracted, there is like, oh sorry, it will become to 0, and there is no value at this point, so it is 0 only, so add this number and the total number is 5. I hope you understand the logic. So we're just iterating over the whole array from left to right and try to fulfill our max for both the sets, because we can make a subset as our choice such that both of the maxes has the maximum value possible. So that's the whole logic for the question. Let's move on to the code part to make it more clear. So this is the solve function, take the input of n, and because the numbers are up to like 100 only, I have made this like vector up to 10 to the power like 105. Then I will show the frequency of every number So take the input of x and add it to the frequency in this. Then b and c are initialized as -1. So what you'll do, you will iterate in this like over this frequency, and then you will check that okay, if a of I is greater than 0, then subtract a of I, and we will keep on going. If a of I is not greater than 0, then what we'll do, we will update our b, because b will, like the ith point will become the max for b, and will break out. And we will do the same point, we will again start from the 0 and do the same thing for like CO. If ai is greater than 0, we'll like decrement a of I and keep on going it until we find a point. At that point a of I is equal to 0, so we cannot like put that number in a subset, and thus that's the smallest number which is not present in the subset, and it will become the max of that subset. So we will make our max equal to Ci and break out, and the answer, final answer is B and C, because it shows the max of both the subsets, and we'll output that's the answer. I hope you understand the logic as well as the code. If you still have any doubts, mention down. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Keep coding. Bye.